The Knights Templar. A name whispered in hushed tones for centuries, evoking images of valiant knights, secret societies, and hidden treasures. But who were these enigmatic figures that continue to captivate our imagination? Founded in the heart of the Crusades, the Knights Templar were a monastic military order, sworn to protect Christian pilgrims journeying to the Holy Land. Their story is one of piety and bloodshed, of immense power and dramatic downfall. Their origins lie in the aftermath of the First Crusade, a period of intense religious fervor. In 1119, a small band of knights, led by Hughes de Payens, dedicated themselves to a solemn vow to safeguard the dangerous roads leading to Jerusalem. Little did they know that the humble order, initially dismissed as impoverished soldiers, would rise to become one of the most powerful organizations in medieval Europe. Their story, spanning over 2 centuries, is a testament to the allure and the dangers of faith, wealth, and power. But Bavlana, the year is 1119. Jerusalem, recently captured by Christian forces, remains a precarious outpost in a hostile land. Pilgrims, driven by faith, brave perilous journeys to reach the holy city, vulnerable to attacks and ambushes. It is in this volatile climate that the Knights Templar emerge. 9 knights, led by Hughes de Payens, pledge themselves to protect these pilgrims, taking vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. Their name, the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, reflects their initial humility. They are granted quarters near the site of the Temple of Solomon, from which they derive their now iconic name, the Knights Templar. Initially, the Templars face immense challenges. They are few in number, lacking resources and support. Their early years are marked by hardship and austerity, their commitment to their sacred duty unwavering. Yet their unwavering dedication attracts attention, and slowly, their fortunes begin to change. The turning point in the Templars' story comes with recognition from the Church. Bernard of Clairvaux, an influential Cistercian abbot, becomes their ardent champion. He sees in them a potent weapon for Christendom, a devout and disciplined force capable of defending the Holy Land. Through Bernard's efforts, the Templars gain official recognition from the Pope in 1129. This papal backing proves transformative. The Templars are granted unique privileges, including exemption from taxes and the authority to collect tithes. Donations pour in, and the once impoverished order finds itself enriched. This newfound wealth fuels a period of rapid expansion. The Templars establish a network of commanderies across Europe, acquiring vast estates and properties. Their military prowess, honed in countless skirmishes and battles, earns them a fearsome reputation. They evolve into a formidable force, their influence extending far beyond the battlefield. The Templars' military prowess becomes legendary. Bound by strict discipline and driven by religious zeal, they evolve into a formidable fighting force. They are the elite warriors of the Crusades, renowned for their heavy cavalry charges and unwavering courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Their military expertise is evident in numerous engagements. They play a pivotal role in the defense of the Crusader states, repelling attacks and securing vital routes. However, their military prowess is not without its setbacks. The Battle of Harin in 1164 sees the Templars suffer a heavy defeat, a stark reminder of the ever-present dangers of the battlefield. Yet their most crushing defeat comes at the Battle of Hattin in 1187. Outmaneuvered and overwhelmed by Saladin's forces, the Templars are decimated. The loss of Jerusalem soon follows, marking a turning point in the Crusades and foreshadowing the eventual decline of the Templar order, the Templar. Section 5 bunkers and robes financial prowess of the Templars. The Templars' influence extends far beyond the battlefield. Their military conquests, combined with papal privileges and shrewd management, transform them into formidable financiers. They become pioneers of early banking, leveraging their vast network and reputation for honesty to safeguard valuables and facilitate financial transactions. Pilgrims, fearing robbery on their journeys, entrust their valuables to the Templars. The simple system evolves into a sophisticated network of financial services. The Templars issue letters of credit, allowing travelers to access funds across vast distances without carrying large sums of money. Their financial acumen earns them the trust of kings and nobles. They manage royal treasuries, provide loans, and even engage in land transactions. At the height of their power, the Templars become one of the wealthiest organizations in Europe, their financial empire rivaling that of secular states. Formation Section 6, A Setting Sun. The tide turns against the Templars. By the late 13th century, the Templars, once seemingly invincible, face a changing world. The loss of the Holy Land deals a blow to their prestige and purpose. European monarchs, increasingly assertive, eye the Templars' wealth with envy. Whispers of discontent and suspicion begin to circulate. The Templars' military might, once a source of security, now breeds suspicion. Their strict hierarchy and secretive ceremonies, initially seen as marks of piety, are now perceived as sinister. Rumors of heresy and blasphemy spread, fueled by envy and the machinations of powerful enemies. The Templars' fall from grace is as swift as it is brutal. Their enemies, sensing weakness, move against them with calculated precision. The stage is set for one of the most dramatic and controversial episodes in medieval history. Section 7. The Fall. Intrigue, accusations, and persecution. The architect of the Templars' downfall is Philip IV, the ruthless and ambitious king of France. Deeply in debt to the Templars, Philip sees in their destruction a way to eliminate his creditors and seize their wealth. He finds a willing accomplice in Pope Clement V, a weak pontiff under Philip's influence. On Friday, October 13th, 1307, a date forever etched in history, Philip unleashes his attack. Templars across France are arrested on trumped-up charges of heresy, blasphemy, and immorality. The accusations are outrageous, idolatry, denying Christ, spitting on the cross. Yet, under torture, many knights confess. Pope Clement, pressured by Philip, dissolves the Templar order in 1312. Their property is confiscated, their leaders imprisoned or executed. The once mighty order, symbol of Christian military power, is utterly destroyed. Its fall, a chilling reminder of the capricious nature of power and the dangers of political intrigue. Section 8. Enduring legacy, myths, mysteries, and modern interpretations. Despite their dramatic downfall, the Knights Templar continue to fascinate and intrigue. Their story, a potent mix of faith, violence, and mystery, has captivated historians, novelists, and conspiracy theorists for centuries. The shroud of secrecy surrounding the Templars, their sudden fall from grace, and the dispersal of their legendary wealth have fueled countless myths and legends. Some whisper of hidden treasures, secretly spirited away before their downfall. Others speculate about their involvement in esoteric knowledge, secret societies, and even the Holy Grail. While many of these claims are speculative, the Templars' enduring legacy is undeniable. The story serves as a cautionary tale about the corrupting influence of power, the dangers of religious fanaticism, and the fragility of even the most powerful institutions. Section 9. The Templars today. Echoes of the past. While the Knights Templar ceased to exist in the 14th century, their legacy lives on in unexpected ways. Numerous modern organizations claim a connection to the original order, perpetuating their symbols, rituals, and ideals, albeit with a modern twist. These modern Templars distance themselves from the militarism of their predecessors, focusing instead on charitable work, promoting peace, and preserving historical memory. They see themselves as inheritors of a noble tradition, emphasizing the Templars' original ideals of chivalry, service, and spiritual growth. While their connection to the historical Templars is tenuous, these modern organizations reflect the enduring fascination with this enigmatic order. The Knights Templar, once warriors of the cross, continue to inspire, albeit in unexpected and evolving ways.